Hey, and welcome to week 3 of your stretch and yoga-ish session for September. I hope you've been enjoying these sessions so far. I hope you were able to complete session number 2 more than once, hopefully. And now we'll move on to our 3rd week. So let's get started in the standing position. We're going to go through a sun salutation, same as we started the previous session. So on your feet, and this will help us get nice and loose. So follow me with the breathing and the movement as well. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bend those knees, stepping back, coming into an upward facing dog. A few breaths here. Next inhale, going into your downward facing dog, bringing your chest through, looking towards your belly button for this one. A couple of breaths here. Next inhale, stepping forward with knees bent. Then bringing your bum up for a forward bend. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward again. Inhale, coming up, hands overhead. Exhale, hands down. Alright, let's run through that 2 more times. Follow the breath as well. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bring those shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bend the knees, stepping back into upward facing dog. A few breaths here. Next inhale, coming to downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Next inhale, stepping forward into a forward bend. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up, hands above head. Exhale, hands down. Nice work, that's 2 done. Let's run through 1 more time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands down, stepping back into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Next inhale, stepping forward into forward bend. Next inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up, hands above head. Exhale, hands down. Nice work, so hopefully we've got a little bit of heat into the body now. So we can take a seat with legs crossed. We're going to start off with some side bends. So from here, you want to get yourself up nice and high on your spine, and then bring one hand up above, over your head. Bring that other elbow to the ground, or as close to as you can, but don't let that opposite hip lift off the ground. Okay, so try and force that down into that big side stretch. All Alright, let's hang out there for about 30 seconds. Alright, next inhale coming up. Let's switch over to the other side. Same thing. Try not to let that hip on the other side lift. Nice deep breathing. Really stretching forward with that hand overhead. Next inhale coming up. Alright, sitting up nice and tall. Reaching forward now, bringing your chin towards your chest and using your fingertips to creep all the way forward as far as you can go. Deep breathing. Next inhale, keeping your hands out as far as you can and working them over to the left, over that knee. Keep that hip pushed down on that opposite side, reaching forward. Walking those hands back, keeping them stretched out as far away from your body as you can and over to the right side. Staying bent forward, stretching out over that right knee. Back to the front again for one more big stretch forward. Deep breathing. This time going a little bit further. Okay, slowly pushing your hands back to walk yourself to an upright position. One leg out, one leg goes behind, stretching out your quads. Excuse me while I adjust my camera. One leg behind like this, leaning back. This area here is going to get a nice strong stretch. Leaning back. Okay, you want to get your ribs away from your thigh here. If you bring your chest and your ribs closer towards your thigh here, then you're not going to get that stretch. You need to get back and away to really feel that nice big stretch through that front there. This is the area that gets worked a lot. Walking all those stairs, just walking in general, sitting, standing, squatting. If you can, if you're flexible enough, you can get right back on both elbows. Even if you're super flexible, you can get back even more. Try and get your back on the ground, but keep that knee down. That's a nice big hard stretch. Let's switch sides. Same thing. Getting that knee back. Dropping onto that opposite elbow. Really leaning away. Getting that big stretch through there. or your next stretch. We're going to get onto our knees with our toes tucked under, and then bring in your hips up. You can either put your hands on your hips like this for a backward bend, or ideally get hold of those heels, drive those hips up, looking at the wall behind you. Really pushing those hips forward and breathing through this one. Let's go. Nice hard one there. Next inhale, coming up into a standing position. We're going to go for a forward bend. So just grabbing hold of your elbows, feet shoulder width apart, tipping forward at the hips, chest is out, coming down, allowing those arms to pull your upper body down in a relaxed way, and breathing, relaxing your head as well. Deep breathing on this one. Feeling that stretch, releasing through it. Inhale, slowly coming up. Okay, we're going to go into a standing back bend now. So hands clasped together above your head, bending back and try to look at the wall behind you. Let's go, keep that breathing going. Up, super hard one there. Now we're going to go into another forward bend, but this time feet are apart, toes face forward, and hands come down on the floor between your feet, and bringing your head down towards in between your hands. Deep breathing here as well. Relaxing into this position. Next inhale, slowly coming up. Almost done. For our final stretch, we're going to get down on the ground, lying back, folding one leg over, looping your hands through to grab hold of that knee, and pulling in and relaxing into this one. Feeling that right through the glutes. Switching sides. Fold that leg over, loop the hands through, pull in. resting there. That concludes week 3's stretch session. I hope you enjoyed that. Please aim to get this one done a few more times this week to familiarize yourself with it before we get our next workout or our next stretch session ready for next Monday. Have a great day.